Welcome to this step-by-step assembly guide for your Challenger Lifts tire tree. Make sure you have all your components ready before we begin. First, let's gather our materials. You'll need the steel C-bracket, the mounting bolts, washers, and your steel arm assembly. Now, locate the pre-drilled holes on the outside of your lift column. These should be clearly visible. Next, we need to check if these holes are threaded. If they don't have threads, don't worry, we'll need to create them using a 1/2-inch tap. Take your time with this step and make sure the threads are clean and properly formed. Now we're ready to mount the bracket. Take your 12-inch C bracket and carefully line up the holes at the top of the bracket with the pre-drilled holes on the lift column. Make sure everything aligns perfectly. By hand only, start threading the two 5/16" by 1/2-inch hex head flange bolts through the C bracket and into the pre-drilled holes. Once both bolts are hand-started, use your hand tools to fully tighten both bolts. Make sure they're secure, but don't over-tighten. Finally, check that the socket head cap screws are properly tightened using an Allen wrench. Give them a quick inspection to ensure everything is secure. For this step, you'll need the 4-inch by 7/16" hex head bolt, two 1/2-inch black Delrin bushings, and your arm and hinge assembly. First, insert the 4-inch bolt through the bottom of the small C bracket that's pre-installed on your large C bracket. Now add the second Delrin bushing and finally slide the bolt through the top of the hinge. Add the 7/16" flat washer, followed by the nylon lock nut. Before we finish, check that the socket head cap screw on the bottom of the hinge is tight using your Allen wrench. Now tighten the 7/16" nylon lock nut. You can torque this until the small C bracket compresses slightly. When you're done, test that the hoist hanger arm can move side to side with some resistance. This is exactly what we want. Find the 3/8" socket head bolt at the hinge and arm assembly and confirm it's tight. Your hoist hanger arm and hinge assembly should now be in a horizontal position. Tighten the 3/8" nylon lock nut and the 3/8" by 1-inch hex head bolt that runs through the hinge and arm assembly. The key here is getting the right resistance. You want the arm to articulate both horizontally and vertically, and it should be able to be stored in a vertical position when not in use. Now we'll repeat the same process for the other arm. Simply follow steps 2 and 3 again for the second hoist hanger arm assembly. And that's it. You've successfully installed both C brackets and hoist hanger arms on your Challenger Lifts tire tree. Make sure to test both arms for proper movement and resistance before loading your tires for storage. Thanks for following along with this assembly guide. Remember to always double-check your work and ensure all bolts are properly tightened before use. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through the following.